we have received orders to PCS to Scott Air Force Base, Illinois. Welcome back to my channel. We have a lot of catching up to do since we last spoke. Last vlog, which was about a month ago, it was... Are you done? It was me and Lucas moving into our brand new house that we just bought and kind of settling in and stuff. And since then, we have received orders to PCS to Scott Air Force Base, Illinois. Lucas switched AFSC, so he switched career fields. And basically that is what prompted us to have to move. I thought that because I was projected to PCS next summer, that he would either have to stay on casual for all of this year until next summer so that we can PCS together, or that they were just gonna PCS him first and then we would just be separated for about a year. But I guess the Air Force, trying to be amazing and helpful to us, they were like, nope, we're just gonna PCS both of them together. So instead of me being here for a whole nother year and a half like I thought, I'm gonna be here for just 2 more months. So that's essentially how everything played out. So he prompted us to have to PCS, and because of like how billets and slots work for like PA, there just wasn't enough for us to go overseas, which was basically our number one, was just anything overseas, but they didn't have any billets for me over there. So that's how we ended up with Scott. I think they told us about 1 or 2 weeks after we had officially closed on the house that we were gonna be PCSing. So that is everything. So we have quite a few things that we're gonna go ahead and do today. The first thing is taking our cat to the vet because they are behind on their vaccines, and we also want to try to get them prescriptions so that they can calm down, because the drive is going to be about a 13-hour drive and they don't even like going around the block. So we're hoping that we can give them some drugs. Second thing that I have to do is go to the bank. And finally, the third thing is a meeting with my boss so that we can go over some OPB and award stuff before I officially head off to another unit. But yes, that's what we have going on today, and I'll be providing you updates throughout today and just throughout the week. But for now, we're gonna go get going and trying to put the kitties in their cradles and see how that goes. Today is our very last work day. Lucas and I spent both of our mornings out processing and doing our final out appointments. And then I went back home and I started writing all my thank you letters. Thank you letters are something that me and Lucas have been doing for a really long time now. We just really like to show people our gratitude by writing them handwritten cards for them. And people really, really do appreciate it. So it's something that we've been liking to do since the beginning of, I don't know, college and our careers. So now we're on our way to our going away celebration that Emma coordinated for us. And so all of our friends and mentors and peers are going to be there to send us off. And I know that I'm probably going to cry. If other people cry, I'm going to cry. Lucas is not going to cry.
I don't cry.
But overall, I'm just pretty excited, and it's just so crazy that this is our last day seeing everybody. I don't know.
Me saying I'm not gonna cry makes me like I'm just like living up to that like man like expectation, not crying.
No, I think most people just know. I mean, guys just don't really cry that much.
Yeah, but I'm emotion. I'm in tune with my emotions. I don't want people to think that I'm like trying to be hard. Like
it's okay. You just don't cry. Like if you feel all the emotions, you just don't need to cry them out. Like
right.
Us. It's fine.
Yeah, I cry when I think like when it's like really a big deal.
That's really good. Good job.
That's really good.
She's really good.
Obviously, I'm PCSing, but I'm going to tell you guys how I found out I was PCSing and how Emma was there for it. So I had gone, I think me and you had an event that morning.
I was working a funeral.
You're working a funeral, and I was working some like we had won something as a base, so I went to go cover that. Me and Emma had a meeting right after our 2 events, but I was gonna make it before she was, and it was just online. So I went back to the office, and I was trying to log into the meeting, and I just see an email pop up from my assignment officer. I opened the email, and the email's like, oh, congratulations, Lieutenant Powers. You're gonna be PCSing to Scott Air Force Base, Illinois.
Keep in mind, it was like in 6 weeks you're leaving.
Yeah, it was like not a lot of time.
Yeah.
And I had just closed on the house.
I think you held it together until I got back.
I did.
And I quickly put my stuff down to get into the meeting. And I could see on your face that like something was wrong, but I just figured you were stressed about like the event or something.
More context. We had this random meeting that we were just kind of told to go to. So we didn't really have a preface of like what the meeting was about, whatever. We were told to go, take notes, and come brief us, like our bosses, like go brief our bosses.
I don't think we ever briefed them.
We did not, actually. Okay, that's okay.
I come in, I sit down, I pull my chair over, and I'm sitting down at her desk with her.
Yes.
And I go, are you okay? And instead of responding to me, she opens up her email and just like opens it up, logs and whatever, and just points at it. And I go, oh, okay. And so I start reading it, I'm reading the email. And once I realize what it is, I turn at her. I turn and look at her, and she's already sobbing. And then I go, oh, and I start sobbing. And do we want to say the next part?
Yeah.
And so our boss comes over. Keep in mind, we're supposed to be paying attention to a meeting, and we're not at all.
Yeah.
Like, I've taken my headphones out. I'm just reading this email over 10 times. And our boss comes over and she goes, ladies, what's wrong? And this is like her 4th time meeting us.
Yeah. Oh, because she's new. Our boss was new. So like she really didn't know us like that. She just walked into our desk and like
we're
2
both
of us are sobbing.
And Faith doesn't say anything. She points at her email.
That's all I could do at the time, I guess.
And so our boss reads the email, and Faith and I are just still in disbelief crying. And our boss turns to Faith and goes, oh my goodness, congratulations.
And I'm like, thanks.
Thanks so much.
So yeah, that's how I found out I was PCSing and how Emma was there for it.
I still have a picture of what I looked like. We can put that in the video.
You do?
I took a picture of myself.
Oh,
I
okay.
like
So we'll put a
honest.
picture of what you look like then, and then the picture of what you look like at the going away.
Oh, do you have a picture of that?
I do. Would you like
Huh?
to see it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
From
the
who?
one I took in 0.5.
Oh. Oh my gosh. The forehead vein is going crazy.
Emma got me an amazing going away gift.
Where is it?
It's already packed.
Show the people.
I was supposed to show them all the going away stuff, or the ones that I really liked, and I didn't.
You can always do that when you're unpacking.
Yeah, and then I gave her a letter.
Oh, brother.
So I told them, okay, I told you guys I wrote thank you cards, but Emma got like a thank you letter, like actual full, like I was writing.
It was
on
a
notebook
novella.
paper.
It was beautiful. It was rough because you see things that a lot of other people in my life don't, and you have the heart to tell me in a kind and constructive way, and it helps me grow as a person. And that's like, I love Avatar so much. The blue people. I love my blue people. And that's one of their things is they go, I see you.
Is that what they do?
Yes! And so I read that in the letter and I was like, she sees me. I'd like to say thank you to my fans. Thanks everyone for tuning in to my YouTube videos every so often.
Every so often. Never really get around to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yes.
This is our senior NCO right here. This is Tamika.
Hi.
I already gave her one. But the one thing I appreciated was the coin that I got from her.
Right.
And I would definitely say, please keep that tradition as you go from different ranks. So I didn't understand the meaning behind it until she told me what she coined me. And it meant a lot more. That means that it showed me that I was doing what I needed to do as a senior CO. It actually made me feel better as a senior CO. So I want to give you your next lieutenant coin, and in that way, you have whatever senior NCO that helps you with whatever big project or whatever you have going on. You give that to them, and I want to be able to make sure that they can get that from you. So
That was so sweet. The goodbyes are getting so hard.
Oh my God, stop it, because I already read your letter.
Oh, you read it?
Oh yeah, it was too much. But no, it's just having that wonderful mentorship, understanding that you're gonna be the ones that's leading our airmen later on down the line. Like, you're gonna be somebody's commander. You're gonna be somebody's DO.
That is really crazy.
Yeah, and that's meaningful because it's like we get to set a foundation and get to set that tone for you. And I'm glad like you have people like myself, Mr. John, like people that actually cared about teaching you guys to enlist, and you wanted to know about enlisted. Most people don't know what the little blue book, the brown book.
Yes.
They don't know what the PDG is. They don't know anything when it comes to enlisted. So you guys take the time and want to learn what your enlisted needed to know. The information that we need to know, and you know how we need to apply it. If you know how we're supposed to do it, they're going to want to follow you 10 times over. Mm-hmm. But if you don't know anything, it's hard to get people to follow you. But I have a few commanders, a few officers, and it's like, I don't care where she goes, what she does. She can be at Cannon. It can be one of the worst places ever. I'm going to follow you because you're such a great leader. Right. And you too, I will follow.
Dang.
Oh my God!
Yes.
You better go, Scott.
So the way these 20 years is set up.
Oh my God. It is 6 o'clock in the morning. We woke up at 5:30, even though our alarm clocks were set up at 6 because we both got the worst sleep in our entire lives. So we ended up getting up earlier than what we thought and going ahead and giving the cats their little sleeping medicine and feeding them so that they can do their business before we get on the road. And Sushi, today we are going to try to make it to Oklahoma City and stay there until Tuesday and then continue on the second day for our travels. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. So we're just gonna go ahead and continue packing everything up. We're almost done. The whole place looks empty. It's kind of crazy. It's our last time that we'll be in Texas and maybe our last time in this house, so. What did you get?
Banana pudding.
Is it good?
It's okay.
Okay. That's perfect. I wanted a little Texas memento for Buc-ee's, and Babes picked out this one because he reminded me that Buc-ee's are actually everywhere, not just in Texas.
Yeah.
But it started in Texas.
There's another side too.
This is our little memento to remember Texas by. So we are finally in Oklahoma. I've never been to Oklahoma, and it's not exactly a place that's on my bucket list, but it's very cool that we are here. We get to explore it for like a few hours. We're pretty tired. We drove for like 7 hours straight, and we were about like an hour out, and I was like, my butt is numb. Lucas's back hurts. I'm pretty sure Sushi no longer has a voice because he meowed almost the entire time. He was very stressed out. He smells so stank, because something I didn't know is that when like animals get stressed out, they like give off scents from their anal glands, meaning anytime they're scared or stressed, they stank. And the stank smell is coming from their booty hole. I did not know that. That to say that everybody needed a bath. So Sushi got a little mini bath, which he did not like. Lucas is down in the shower. I already took a shower. Desperately needed to wash my hair and just like wash off the whole day. I was also really tired of looking like a musty, crusty bum. So I went ahead and did like just a little bit of something to make myself feel a little bit better. So after he's done with the shower, we're gonna go out and get something to eat. Lucas said he wants to try a restaurant that's unique to Oklahoma. I was like, it's Oklahoma, but we're gonna try, I guess. And if we fail, then you will see B-roll footage of like Olive Garden or something. But yeah, that's basically all the updates for today. And Lucas and I are gonna go ahead and take maybe a little small nap and then go get something to eat. PCSing and traveling to Scott Air Force Base.
Well, right now we're all loaded up, checked out of the hotel. We're ready to get going. It's an 8-hour drive to Scott. We're staying at the inn over there for tonight, and then checking into our new home over there tomorrow morning.
We did explore Oklahoma yesterday, and I take back everything that I said. Oklahoma is beautiful. We looked at some of like the houses over there. We were around this really nice area, and she was so cute. It felt like we're in a little movie. It's very whimsical. The houses all look like enchanted with squirrels coming everywhere, and there's like kids playing outside. And for a moment I was like, I don't have to go back to Florida.
It's just not a city though. Like the city doesn't give city. It's like one skyscraper and that's it.
But you can get so much more here for your money than you can in Florida. I don't know.
Makes sense.
I thought it was really nice. The restaurant that we ate at, also very nice. So overall, I eat my words. Oklahoma, you're beautiful.
It's not bad.
Yes.
Probably wouldn't live here though, but it's not bad.
I wouldn't live in Illinois either, but that's where we're going. Standing in our new house. I'm just overwhelmed and overjoyed and so happy with the outcome of the house that they gave us. It's beautiful. That being said, I think I'm going to go ahead and cut the vlog here. Thank y'all for being here in our second PCSing journey. And I'm so excited for you guys to see us through our new journey being here at Scott Air Force Base and exploring Illinois and the entire area. But yes, guys, this is a new journey for all of us and we're gonna do it all together. And I'm so excited. So thank you guys for watching. Until next time.